guys, it is now officially 11:50. I obviously watched my video, uploaded it. I did watch a couple shorts and actually look as well as to why the opossums don't like the trocams. But anyhow, now I can officially go ahead and get going to sleep. Much different than 3 months and basically, well, 6 days ago. No, 3 months and 6 days, yeah. So, anyhow, so much different than then, right? So, anyhow, I just put on my Vicks because I can already kind of feel my congestion. But yeah, like I said, I'll officially go ahead and get going now to sleep. Just want to come on and share that. I just brushed my teeth too, and I was feeling really, really cute as well. So, I can't show super cute, right? But when I was standing here, I was like, ooh, so cute. Right? The way that my hair was. So, anyhow, guys, let's officially go ahead and hop on in here to bed. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Everyone, your girl list here is now officially 6:46. Believe it or not. Well, actually, you guys probably already know that it's gonna be like this probably until I leave, with a couple 3 in the mornings thrown in there. But guys, we are officially down to 48 days. Oh my god. I literally cannot believe this, guys. 48 days, guys. Oh my god. So, anyhow, I officially just woke up, and I'm gonna hop right on out of bed here this morning, and we're gonna have some breakfast, and then we're officially just gonna really enjoy today. We're gonna get out all my remaining America 250, and then, yeah, like I said, probably next week we'll switch the lights out, and yeah, so just because obviously as well I come back and at the start of November basically, so yeah, and I'll try to strategically place it, like, and that way then it's easy to just like remove the purple, so I'll try to strategically place it to remove the purple, and then boom, we're good. So that'll be really fun. I'm definitely happy and excited to get back to the pink glow, right? So yeah, anyhow guys, I'm officially gonna go ahead and get going and get ready to roll. So here we go. There's nothing left to practice, nothing left of yesterday. I don't really know if that entirely fits. I just tried to come up with something on a dime, and I didn't do too well. But anyhow, guys, I'm officially ready to go ahead and get on up here. Yeah, just want to come on and share that. But there is something really good with all of this. Because, what do you mean with all of this? Well, you guys can't see, so I'll show you. Obviously, blinds are still up. But listen, why is that good? Well, it's simple. Obviously, before you guys know it, I'm not going to be able to open them until like 7, which reminders like that is very good this year, guys, because that means we're getting into the South Carolina foliage. Guys, I'm so happy and excited to see the South Carolina foliage and all of the amazing views and lookouts. Oh my god. That's so awesome, especially because, again, Pennsylvania doesn't have that. Well, they probably do at a couple places, the Delaware Water Gaps, and no, that's actually officially in New Jersey. But actually, it's crazy because they don't have the welcome sign until you're in New Jersey for a while. I thought it would be like right after the bridge or something like that, or the river. But anyhow, I'll officially go ahead though and get going. Just want to come on and share all of that. Those are very good signs, guys. We're getting down there. So anyhow, guys, let's officially go ahead and get on some breakfast. We'll talk to you guys soon. On your girl list here. 9:15, well, about 9:20. Actually 9:24. I don't know why I said 9:15. I'm officially home now. So you guys can obviously hear it over top Graham's daughter, right? Which is insane. But anyhow, here we officially are now. We're officially home. I was just bouncing off the walls, driving to the bank. I did my last savings, deposit right into the bank. And then everything else after that, from here on out, I'm definitely able to get all by myself. So I was very happy and excited, guys, when I deposited it. Actually, I was listening to that Dynamite song, and it's like dun 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 dun. Dun. Oh my god, guys, that was great. And then Levitating came on. I was just bouncing off the walls. So I went ahead then and got the trash, or not the trash, the mail. And then, like I said, the after breakfast here, I did about 4,500 steps. Pretty fast. So we're definitely full of energy today. Definitely really loving this. We're definitely going to get a lot of really cool photos here today before we take all this down. We might do it today, actually. But there's still, I mean, I can still leave some things up, like I can leave up, right, like around here, maybe the decorations still, right, like we're not going to take down everything, but we will get, the lights all situated. So yeah, that'll be kind of cool. Nice little transition. So especially since when I come back, there's only 2 more months left in the year, right? So all of November and then all of December. So yeah, and it makes it easier, like I already said. So anyhow, guys, I'll officially go ahead and start working on more exercise. Get to about 6,000, 7,000. And then I'll think of an easy lunch, and then I'll have that. And then we'll officially spend the rest of the afternoon. Absolute amazing, guys. America 250 finale shoots. So, anyhow, let me go officially get on my exercise more, and then I'll be back on with you guys soon. Guys, no way, look. It's officially paid by credit card now, so like I said, that's definitely the last time. So anyhow, Graham and I determined dinner, beef roast with corn, and then potatoes and some peas, right? So good little dinner, and then tomorrow we're gonna have those subs. We might do mac and cheese though too, because we haven't had that in forever. I know. From FedEx and stuff. I know. Guys, so I actually got an email as I was making my credit card payment, and I wanted to come on and share that this is absolutely, guys, fantastic news. So I'm gonna have a blue, right? A blue swirl, right? Or poolside, whatever you want to call it. Marble, blue marble. There's so many different combinations, right, that you have to play around with. Poolside, marble, blue poolside marble. Anyhow, guys, so she officially went ahead and sent it today. And she's from Pennsylvania here, so it's yes. This is so freaking awesome, guys. It's right within the time frame, obviously. Boom. Have it within the month mark. Yes. And it won't let me send back though, but it's like, awesome, thank you for, your response, right? I will definitely be glowing in the keys in that. But unfortunately, it wouldn't let me send it. So, yes, so I'm very happy and excited to have finally got that shipped on out. Oh my god. This is going to be great. So, anyhow, guys, let me officially keep walking around a little bit more. I'm going to show you guys the rain, and then I'll show you guys the rain like in 30 minutes. Then I should have enough steps to just literally chill out for the rest of the day. We'll maybe take a couple, little breaks, right? Because you don't want to lay down too much during the day, because then it's harder for your body to know how to relax for sleep, right? So you want to take those couple breaks, right? So that's why I'm trying to get around 10,000, and then, a couple breaks after some YouTube today. So anyhow, let's officially show you guys the rain. I'll show you guys the rain 30 minutes later, and then, like I said, we'll definitely then get into the shoots. So here we go, after lunch. 10:15, still going at it.
Those people over there in tents.
10:23, Momo. Look at it, still going. 10:41. Still coming down like you wouldn't believe. 10:53, finally slowing down. 11:10, it's right back in, Mumu. 11:10. Looks beautiful, Mumu. 11:11 now, guys, and it's officially time to go ahead and get this phone charging. And in the meantime, I'm gonna set up my 250 right over here, and then we'll officially go ahead and get to the shoots here after lunchtime. So here we go. All right, guys, getting everything around, and look at how perfect I did the craft that I started for USA. Watch this. That's perfect, Moo. I cannot believe I did that good. Dang, I'm good. Testing 1, testing 2. Testing 3, testing 4. Testing 5, testing 6. I definitely like this one the most. You guys can't see it, but how did I get the flag over to there? Well, I'll show you guys. Real simple, guys. Just go ahead and put the two thermoses on top of each other. Stick the stick down in the opening, and boom, voila. Voila. Got it. Okay, guys, so without further ado, you guys can see I have all of my bottoms ready, and then I have all the tops ready. And then obviously we'll do intimates, right? So bikinis, right? So, yeah. And then on this side for the flag, I just have it on top of a paper receipt, and then on top of a, candle. So just be a little bit careful with that. But it definitely looks really, really good. So let me go ahead and get switched in to my suit. Probably wear my headband too, even though I don't really look as cute in it. But maybe I'll throw my hair up, or I'll just leave it lay down loosely, right? Like my second most viewed video, right? So yeah. People really, really like that. So I guess that's what we'll do, right? For my second most liked or most viewed video. So anyhow, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So here I officially am now. Oh my god, guys, this looks really, really good. Obviously, it's a little bit different at your angle, but right here, this looks really freaking good. Just looking at me, oh my god. I am so cute and adorable and ready to get these awesome shoots already. So, yeah, like I said, we'll officially go on with them. I'm only going to do laying across and laying down. I might, stand up then and do a couple stand-ups. But yeah, other than that, we'll officially get to it because we got a long video here. What I'm going to do to make it easier and so I don't miss anything is I'm going to do all the tops at once. And every single time I change the top, I'm going to do all the different bottoms as well. So, that'll be that. Then, like I said, then we'll do the bikinis. I probably could do the intimates, actually. Probably all the intimates, like all the bikinis. I could probably do all those standing up, actually. I think, actually, maybe that's what I'll do. So, just like the Valentines, right? So, yeah. Yeah, other than that, I might do a couple lay-down bikinis, right? And compare them to my oh no! Guys, I knew it. Alright guys, I have to go get Graham's tape again. Let me fix that. Because we're not gonna be having that the whole time. You know what? So instead, why don't we just take this shoe, put it in a shoe. No, now there has to be something I can... Wait, I know what I can do. I gotta cover up the pill bottle. Gives it just a little bit more height. Let me check and see how that looks. No, you can't even see it. Alright guys, let me confuzzle, right, a little bit longer. I'll be back on with you guys actually to start. Alright guys, let me just make sure, yep, you can see the whole kit and caboodle, you can see the flags, all of it, and the 250 the whole way. It's hard to see with the, you know, contrapment, whatever you want to call it, that it sits in. Alright, so yes, stupid blonde moment, obviously. All I had to do was move the shoe on top of the pumpkin candle. What the heck, Alyssa? Get it together. Stop with the blonde moments and get it together. So anyhow, guys, now we can officially go ahead and roll and get to my America 250 finale. And yeah, I mean, the flag is at a good spot too, so. Alright, now let's try this again, guys. Be careful, Alyssa. Stay. Alright, guys. Ooh! Alright, now let me do one really low into it. One. Ooh. Feels weird on my neck. Alright, that was 5 and 5. You have to be so freaking careful with that thing. Alright. I wish I could see this entirely. Alright guys, that was a good 10 seconds. You know, actually I think that shoe's going to be in a really good spot with the way that it's hiding it. Alright guys, so that again is top number 1. And yeah, I don't think that my head, just looking at that, makes it too high. So, alright, I'll officially go ahead and get into these white bottoms here. The white lace bottoms. All rolled up, guys. All rolled up. Here they are. And this reminds me, right, of what I had said to that guy. It's like, hey, or what that guy said to me. He's like, hey, just go ahead and do the girly videos if you want to be walking out there like that. Okay. Here we go, guys. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Let's move on. Whoa. Alyssa, girl. Keep it together. Alright. And then... Alright guys, and that was a good 8 seconds. I might have counted a little bit too fast. But, now we'll officially move on to those nice new blue ones that I ordered. Gosh, Alyssa. Oh. Alright guys, oh wow, heck yeah, this looks really freaking nice. I really like this. This is really cute. This will definitely actually, this navy blue and this dark and then this white, this is definitely going to be a stand-up along with the intimates because this is freaking nice. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, let's officially get to it. Alyssa, girl, come on. You gotta watch it. Be wide open on the camera. Let's not do that. Alright guys, here we go. We'll probably put our hand like right here. Alright guys, that was a good 12 seconds. Alyssa. Every time, guys. Got a lot of blurring to do. Lots of blurring to do. Nah, it's probably dark enough in here. The bottoms are dark enough too, right? So, just like it was whenever I tried them on with the black ones, it's a normal go-to, so I'm okay. So anyhow, let's finish this one here. Let's do that again. Alright, there it came with about 3 different moves, right? Alyssa. Gosh, girl. Yeah. Lay on your back and no. How about we don't lay on my back and just sprawl out? Okay, how about we don't? Especially from that vantage point, that would be, oh my god, that'd be terrible. That'd be the worst thing ever. Alright guys, let's see how the dark blue ones do. Oh, alright, they're decent. Heck yeah. You know, lighter blue, you know. Little flaps, obviously, I'll take care of, but, you know, these are definitely nice. Definitely like them. Nice and much better on the, you know, bending down, squatting down. So, yeah, and sitting like that, right? So, coming on up out of the photo shoot position. So, yeah, I definitely like this. This will maybe actually be another stand-up along with the, you know. Then we'll find, you know, nice bottoms. Definitely the lace bottoms and then the red top. Not the red sports bra, but the other red, like, bralette, right? So yeah, or it's actually a cami, but. Alright, guys. Camis are for those that have spaghetti straps. So, you know, tube tops are just camis, but in t-shirt form. Alright, decent, much better. Alright, then I'll obviously fix the bed for the next one, but here's this one to start. Alright guys, that was about 10 seconds. I mean, I can hear it.
It's raining buckets.
Let's do that again. Alright, that was a good one. Alright guys, and now for the amazing finale, the American flag, red, white, and blue skirt. Alright, that'll go great. Alyssa, come on. Get it together, girl. I'll be putting everything on display. You guys obviously saw I had that issue when I was at Miami this year in the sunflower bottoms that one morning. I was like, okay, how about we don't get up, right? And do that kind of pose, right? Especially. Alright, let me actually fix this quick. Stay. Okay. Flatten that out. Alright guys, that should be good. And hop on in. Alright, here we go. Alright, that was about 13. Alright. Then here we go with this. That was 10. Alright, that was definitely 8. That's definitely long enough. Alright guys, let's officially now go ahead and get on the blue bottoms. Yeah. You know, once I actually watch these films, I can maybe do this again and be like, being able to find, well no, because USA. You know, maybe I can find like a sweet spot, you know? And kind of do one with like a comparison. Because remember how I had the rose like this for Valentine's Day? Right? So maybe try something like that. Definitely love this skirt, guys. This is cute. Alright, anyhow, I definitely seem more cute than what I am on the screen right now, but that's okay. Or at least maybe I feel it, right? Seeing it right in front of me. Miss Alyssa Moore. Alright, guys, let's officially go ahead. Well, no, actually, I come to think of it, certain ones of these we're gonna have to have the tops be different because they'll be visible, right? For at least a little bit, like the blue, right? This America, that can stay one. This red cami is obviously just a red cami, and then Marissa's. So yeah, actually, that's what we're gonna have to do. So. No, but who wants a red? I mean, you can do it still, so. Yeah, anyhow. Put on this red top, and then. And actually, that makes for a really nice collage, because you have this red with the red underneath, and then you have this red lace with the. Or white lace with the other white lace. So, actually, I like that really a lot. So, that's what we'll do. So. How many minutes are we at now? Already 13 minutes, guys. Oh my gosh. Literally, guys, like I said, my photo shoots, they're impossible to be, you know, just 5 minutes. Or 10 minutes, even 20 minutes. Because we just have so much fun with them. So, right, there's that. I think I have it on out wrong side. Or no, the tag just needs to go in. So, here we are, guys. 4th of July all over again. Oh my god. So what I was wearing a month and about 3 weeks ago. So, yeah. Alright, guys. There you go. Nice and nice. 4th of July all over again, guys. Except the headband and not... Alright guys, that was 10 seconds. Ooh. Alright, that was about 13. So, yeah, and just so I don't get confused as well, I'm going to go ahead and just do, like I said, with the tops first, you know, before I completely retire a top. And then I know, right, to completely retire the top, right? Because if I did this set with all the bottoms, well, actually, no. Actually, before you completely retire a top, you also have to have on all the bottoms too. Like, by top I meant bra, right? So before you completely retire the bra, right, this white bra, and move on to the red bra, you have to do all the bottoms to go with it too. So because of that, that's what we're gonna do. So. Alright guys, let's check this out. Oh geez, I also really like this. Heck yeah. Guys, this could definitely be, you know, if these had pockets, you know, this would definitely be another 4th of July that I would definitely wear somewhere, you know. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, get your hair done better, you know. You'll be really looking good, Alyssa. Oh my god, yes. Guys. Oh my god, the blue is like a perfect... God. I'm actually going to have to flip you guys around and show you guys how amazing this looks. Let me move this red out of the way. And who knows, guys, this might be a thumbnail, part of the thumbnail. Because, guys, this is just too good not to show. Ready? Now look at this. Alright guys, that's perfect. Wow, holy cow. That is amazing. That glow in the background behind me. Oh! Alright guys, let's officially, though, go ahead and get on back. To where we were. Just make sure. Right about there. Maybe just the slightest. Yeah, because you can see all of it still, so that's pretty good. Alright guys, let's officially roll. Let's do this one laying down. I don't know why I'm yawning. It must be because of the freaking rain. Alright, that was about 10 seconds. Oh, this one. Okay, here we go. Alright, that was good. This isn't my longest single video though yet, guys, because you guys remember out in Myrtle Beach, right? we'd be going out there for 40 minutes. I was like, well, you know, maybe just a little bit long. Maybe we'll just end. Well, maybe not. And the maybe not ended up being another 20 minutes, right? So, obviously, we are very, very close to doing that all over again, guys. And I'm very happy and excited to go to Myrtle Beach, guys. Yep, just fly. Gosh, God. Alright, let's switch her out here. Geez, that plane is freaking low. Very low. It might just sound like that with the reflection. Just like the extended version of, why can't I think of the name right now? Tainted Love, there we go. They literally make the guitar sound like it's one of those airplanes that is super, super high in the atmosphere. We have all heard those a time or two, right? So, but that's really, really good. And actually, when I was younger, there was a song. My dad was playing it one night, and I was like, "What in the heck? That guy's good, you know? He definitely tricks people." And it's Surfing with the Alien, and it sounds like a jet taking off. He makes the guitar sound like that. I'm like, wow, that's freaking good. So, anyhow, it's just like golf, you know? Even if you don't like that kind of music, right? You still have some respect for that, right? Because that is really, really good. Like, even if you don't like golf, you know, you gotta have some respect for this, because this is good, alright? Alright, guys. Actually, let me... Alright, guys, and I got a lot of editing to do, but I don't mind it because it's only 1 o'clock. And I got the rest of the day off. So, and I got all of tomorrow, too. Alright. Maybe it was some of my sleep too last night, guys. That makes me a little bit tired today. So, alright, guys. So far we did I already have the pile set aside. So, anyhow, that's what that'll be. So, alright, guys. Let's do, we'll do the white lace one next. Oh, Alyssa, come on. Be taking them off like this. Come on, girl. Get it together. Alright, let's see. I mean, this one kind of, but not really. Yeah, no. There's just... Oh, okay, so it's the boy short panties that are under here. I was like, what in the heck is showing underneath there? And it's like, oh, the boy short panties. That's what it is. I mean, it is nice, you know, the little lace here. I don't know. Do I want it? I guess I can have it, guys. I guess. Let me go ahead and flip this around. I mean, it's not top of the line, but it's decent. So, See what I'm saying? I mean, it's alright. Alright, and what I'm going to have to do is actually magic erase out the tripod. Because that's the only thing. Well, I'll at least know, though, whenever I'm going back through to what to make. Alright, guys. No! There we go. Flip it the right way, Alyssa. It's like, what the heck? Get it together, girl. Alright, let me see where my hand is. Fingertips. Okay, I can't see it. But I know it's definitely on there. The America 250. Alright, guys. So, let's get on to this one now. Alright, that was a good 10 seconds. I don't know why I keep yawning, guys. Alright, that's a good 10 seconds. Alright, let's go ahead and get on this white skirt. And then I can officially... Well, no, let me think. Oh, no, I needed the white top. Oh, jeez. Huh. Well, I guess an hour's worth of photo shoots, guys. Nothing wrong with hour videos, right? Getting time for Florida, so... Getting right back in that groove of hour-long videos. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, that was 11. That's about... Alright, that was a good 10. Alright, guys. So, wait. So this red shirt, well, obviously I'm gonna need red. This is gonna be a long video, guys. We're already at 30 minutes, guys, and we haven't even done halfway. Whew. Because then I'm gonna need the red underneath that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot. No, actually, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna do this with the American flag skirt and the dark blue ones. just because it would just be white overload. So, I don't know, white overload avoid, right? And that oh my god, guys, look, these almost match, right? With the way the lace comes through. That's awesome. Yeah, oh my god, guys, look. Oh my god, no way. Alright, guys, so these ones, like I said, will just be the dark blue. No! Alright, guys, here we go. Alright, guys, here comes this one. I like this actually a lot. Heck yeah. Alright. Guys, it must be the rain. Alright, guys, that was 10 seconds. Alright, how about we don't sit like that? Yeah, how about we, whoa, okay, yeah, how about we don't? You can see right on through from a mile away, guys. Right on. Alright, guys, yeah, let's not stand like that. Squat down like that. Alright, guys, here we are with another one. Alright. Alright, that was good. Let's do this one. Alright, that one's good. So let me try to think now, guys. So we're not going to do like a white out. And then we got the white mesh. I think now we'll do the America, 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 and then we'll switch into the red top. And we'll do that red combo, so I can do the white lace combo and the red combo with that original shirt and a lot of reds. You know, so I like that combo. I mean, I can also just do a lot of single photos too, you know? Like I can have the red, like a red out, but I don't have a lot of red bottoms. So, but I also don't have blue out. Like, so just white out would just be on its own. I mean, if that's the case, I could just do like a white out photo and have the um, lace and the skirt. So I think that's what I'll do. No, I, I don't know actually. Like I said, I'll have to think here for a minute. Do I really want to do like a white out and a red out? But no, that's not really America themed, right? Because it's red, white, and blue, right? So you would want like a blue lace crazy, right? And then have white and then like red bottoms. So yeah, this will be, like I said, good for the white out. Or as much white out as you can, or white heavy, I guess you could say. So we'll officially get out of this, and we'll get into the blue and blue. Yeah, because those blue bottoms, if I wore those dark blue navy and that light blue, I mean, hey, that's different shades of blue though, but it is like a navy blue, like a dark blue. So, yeah, we'll just probably just go ahead and switch into the, let me think here. And you know, guys, I can actually just leave this up too, you know, and come to it tomorrow, or even later on today, and just really think about the different ways that I can have this really, really good. So. Right, get these straps undone. Ooh. Alright guys, let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, this looks really freaking nice. Again, get all the kinks out of there. Okay, yeah, it's decent. Decent enough. Alright guys, let's get this all sprawled out here a little bit better. Okay, I really like this, and I think this will look really, really nice with the dark blue and the white lace too. So, let's start with this. Alyssa, girl, do not pull it down coming up. All right. Yep, since we're not putting on a show, we make sure our hands are up, right? Of course, right? Just like we have this whole show, this whole video, not this whole show, guys. So, anyhow. Alright guys, that one was pretty good. Let's officially now move on to the dark blue. The dark navy blue. And I bet you the white lace will look really, really nice too.
wrong side out. Probably doesn't matter much, but... It's so hot in here. Alright, guys. Wait for it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, this is a nice little setup, you know? White and... yeah, I like it. Alright, that was about 9 seconds. Let's move on to this. I hope you can see the blue bottoms. Alright, that was about 12. So now I'm officially going to go do, be careful. Keep it good, Alyssa, good, right? You don't want people seeing through, right? We're gonna get out the white lace, and then we'll get out that red sports bra and do the blues. So, keep right on rolling here. And the blues will have a lot of the whites with them too, because they'll have the red sports bra underneath. I definitely got to cut my toenails, guys. Right. See, I thought the flag wasn't there. That's why I like that I can see just the edge of my head. Like, I can see my head. I can see that I'm pointing right up at the eagle right now. Pretty much right in line with his eyeball. Right? So. Alright. Alright guys, that was pretty good. So now, like I said, we'll officially... Actually, I'm getting super hot. So, I don't know why the hell my bedroom is so dang hot. So, I'm just going to save those blues until we're, you know, until I cool down a little bit. So, I'll start working on this video, though, in the meantime. And, whew. Yeah, so, and then we'll talk to you guys later. Definitely, again, thank you for watching this little segment. I'll go start editing it, because there was a lot to edit and add into in the first 20 minutes there. So, I'll officially, like I said, though, go ahead and get going. Definitely looking cute. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey, everyone. Your girl Liz here. So, here I officially am now. I obviously only did the last, it was like another 4 minutes. Once I edited up to about 8 minutes of the video, there was actually much talking editing, and I was going to include the snippet earlier from this year, but I'll at least include the comments, right? I won't include the snippet. I actually think I might still actually have that downloaded. But anyhow, guys, regardless, so I did the last 2 shoots all by myself, and then I got everything around and put away. And as you guys can officially see, guys, the blue marble officially came. I definitely like the bottoms a little bit more, especially this really big white splash and this big white splash here. Actually, from a distance, no, it does look about the same, actually. So, definitely like the bottoms more. We can always just stick the camera down underneath, right, if I really wanted to. But, the top is still, you know, it still does sit for the top, you know. Imagine being out in the water, right? There's still enough, you know, water, right? The white, like here, you know, and then here, yeah. And then a nice splash here and there. Obviously, you know, you will have the sun reflecting off the water too, some, right? So, I still like the bottoms though a little bit better, but this definitely stands out just looking from a distance. This stands out the most, but then this could also stand out if the water. So, the top isn't quite exactly what I want, but it's still like a really dark, nice, and blue, right? So, like I said, I'll go ahead and put the rest of my vanity back together. And I will put the America 250 flag back out on here for the stand-up. And then I'll do some stand-ups, and then we'll officially just be done for the photo shoot frenzy for today. And then I'll officially go ahead and start editing all of this. Like I said, I thought that I was going to add in, but I probably won't. And I actually already said the name of the song too. Joe Satriani, Surfing with the Alien. So I actually don't even need to include the screenshot. You guys can just see it for yourselves, right? Listen to it if you want. So yeah, there actually isn't much to add in. So I guess I can just watch it and get my photos and skip that part and then only just have a couple minutes here to edit. So anyhow, like I said, with officially 2.5 minutes now, I'll officially go ahead and do all of that. Actually, no, come to think of it, you know, in the water, yeah, it'd be decent, yeah, with this especially. So, like I said, I'll officially go ahead, though, and get going, and then I'll talk to everyone. I'm not really sure exactly when, but I'll definitely talk to you guys later. Yo, Moo pumpkin spice.
Guys, it's now officially 6:08. I'm very happy, obviously, as you guys can see, with just eating all of my, well, not all of them, but a whole big hunk and handful in a pile of my pumpkin spice, cookies, right? So, anyhow, I'm officially going to go ahead now and charge my phone, and then I'm officially going to watch, one different, YouTube video here, and then afterwards I'm going to go ahead and get my stand-up shoots, and then after that we're going to do my lights. So because obviously everything will be completed, there we go, everything will be completed then for the America 250, and we'll officially get it all switched out here. So yeah, it'll definitely be really, really fun. So like I said, let me go ahead and get this video up and produced, and then we will officially, you know, like I said, talk here in a couple hours. So, once I get to some, good old, you know, yeah, some good old, YouTube here. So, and actually I did watch a little bit of that guy, so that swinger officially did come. It was insane, but they didn't let him in, obviously, right? So, the difference between real life, right? That's one of those times, right, where the two don't go together, right? But then on the other times, other things can go, you know, together. But obviously, again, it's done in the wrong sense, but not really. I mean, if you really think about it, because it is just like, obviously, yeah, sometimes their faces in it, right? And how many other things have they done that hasn't been consented actually fully? Well, again, yeah, that again gets into how extremely wrong human trafficking is. But for example, like I said, the other side, it's actually real life, but real life can't show that side of real life, right? Or else you'll lose your license, right? So like I said with before, right? Natural, right? Sway around, right? obviously, and augmentations don't, right? So, yeah, you would obviously know, right? So, I mean, most videos don't just have somebody jumping up and down, right, to show that. Obviously, it has to be done in a different kind of video format, because you obviously will lose your license if you be putting that on, results, right? So for reals. So yeah, so again, but anyhow, I don't need to get into that. So yes, that's obviously what happened there. And then obviously they drank like so much, it was just insane. And then yeah, that was pretty much the gist of that. So, and yeah, that's all I did then also as well, after getting all of my photo shoots screenshotted, and obviously again doing some Instagram posts there. So, because all of those collages will be on Instagram. So, if anyone wants to check it on out. So, yes. And obviously I realized that I said that I was going to go strictly YouTube. But no, obviously you guys know that I didn't, obviously. And it's obviously certain things are Instagram specific, right? So, I still do both, right? Both postings. Just, sometimes the captions are a little different and stuff like that. So, anyhow, guys, like I said, let me get this video up and then start watching some YouTube here, and then we will officially go ahead and get up our brand new pink lights. So, anyhow, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.